Crazytown, Aaron. Biden was nationalizing more land out at the Grand Canyon and talking about climate nonsense. And here's how it went. Roll it.
Thank you. Please have a seat if you have one.
Oh, that old gag.
If you don't have one, you can sit down anyway if you want.
Tell us about your dad.
And I'm going to come down to those waterfalls pretty soon. The congressman, where's the congressman? Is he here? There. We've been hanging out since I got here a little bit.
Doesn't know his name.
Raul has been a good friend and done a great deal. He's one of the most popular congressmen in the country, I think. And you have.
I just don't know his name.
Believe me, I know you have. And I say this with all sincerity. No one ever doubts I mean what I say. Sometimes I say all that I mean, though. My first week as president, I signed an executive order establishing our country's most ambitious conservation goal ever. I made a commitment that we will protect 30% of all our nation's lands and waters, conserve all 30% of all our nation's lands and waters by 2030.
Got it.
Just my first year in office, we've done more, protected more lands than anyone since the 1960s. By the way, I'll never forget, I was standing in Washington, a little girl walked up to me, I could see her daddy say, go up and say something to the president. She walked up and she said, Mr. President, would you take care of Bear's ears for me? And I didn't know what she meant when she said it. You take care of Bear's ears for me. Well, we took care of her and we gave her the signing pen. Grand Canyon, one of the Earth's
That's a lie.
9 wonders. Wonders of the world. Literally. Think of that.
Literally.
It's amazing. As a matter of fact, I said 9. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Majestic red cliffs, over 300 million years old.
300.
Older than the oldest dinosaur ever known. But there's more work ahead.
It's Fred the dinosaur.
To combat the existential threat of climate change.
Ugh.
There we go.
You know, we've seen historic floods, more intense droughts,
Oh, yeah.
wildfires,
Called summer.
spreading smoky haze, which I could sense today, thousands of miles.
There's a stampede when you...
Record temperatures affecting more than 100 million Americans this summer. Over 100, I need not tell you, all over 110 degrees in Phoenix for 31 straight days.
It's called summer.
And it's not the
You know,
record.
extreme heat is America's #1 weather-related killer. Extreme heat kills more people than floods, hurricanes, and tornadoes combined. My mom, God love her, had an expression. I lost my family. She said, Joey, out of everything bad, something good will come if you look hard enough for it. Well, there's a lot of good that's going to come from the sacrifices of dealing with taking on the climate crisis.
Yeah.
It reminds us of who we are. We are the United States of America. And there's nothing beyond our capacity when we act together. Nothing at all. Well, folks, God bless you all. May God protect our troops. Now I want to invite some of our guests on stage. I think they know who they're supposed to come up. As I sign the proclamation establishing ancestral footprints of the Grand Canyon National Monument. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, gosh. They should fire him for that. Never mind the Orioles speaker.
The sacrifices.
Oh, man.
Climate change.
Proterra.
Degrowth. As long as they can degrowth your life and all businesses in this country, that's the sacrifice. Like getting to zero emissions by 2035 or whatever they say. That's about it makes as much sense as getting to zero oxygen by 2035. That's what they want to do. That's about the path we're on.
Yep.